Welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Today I'm going to do a collective reading between the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So I'm going to use the Smith-Waite Tarot cards. As you can see, I'm just giving them a bit of a shuffle. And I'm going to use a couple of Oracle cards. So I'm going to do 4 cards for the Divine Masculine, and then I'm going to do 2 cards that's going to be the connecting energy between you, and then I'm going to do the Divine Feminine. So the Divine Masculine is going to be over here and Divine Feminine I'll show you as I go through. I hope you guys are all keeping well and you're safe and you're coping with this journey, your spiritual journey, because I know it can be really painful, but the energy I'm feeling is things are really shifting this month. So I'm really excited to see what the cards are going to say, what Spirit, what God's going to show us today. When I use the term Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, it's just energy. I'm just using that to help me explain to you, the viewer, of what I mean. So the person that will be watching, the viewer, is going to be the positive polarity, the conscious one. So I know it's just energy, it's just me using that term, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So let's see what we've got today. Right, so the first row is going to be for the Divine Masculine. So we've got the Strength card, the Four of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords, and you've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The connecting energy is the 5 of Swords in reverse, and then you've got the 8 of Pentacles, and then we're going to go on to Divine Feminine is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, then you've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. So let's have a look at what God's Spirit is going to tell us today, what's going on with the collective. Let's move these over. At the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is a card that was picked out yesterday, funny enough, in the Masculine's reading, where his energy's at. And so both of their energies is in lack at the moment. They're feeling lack of each other, you know, not being with each other. That's their overall energy. So, and then you've got the Strength card here. These 4 cards here are the Divine Masculine. So you've got the Strength card. So that is a good card, because this resonates with what I said yesterday in the Masculine's reading, is he's wanting the courage to come forwards and to go within and get his inner strength. And then you've got the 2 of Swords here, so he can come forward and say his truth, his true feelings, because this card here is about refusing to show or say your true feelings, and he wants this strength so he can do this, so he can come forwards and be truthful to his Divine Feminine and to himself. This card also, it's the 2 of Swords, also signifies that, you know, he's having to make some difficult choices, and it's going to take courage to do that, for him to make the decision about being truthful, because before he's refusing to come forwards and tell the truth. He's in denial of the situation. So he is wanting this strength and courage, and he wants the inner strength to be able to do this, to be true to himself. And he knows that it's difficult choices, so that he's going to have to make. So in here we've got the connecting energy to the Divine Feminine. So both their connecting energies are the 5 of Swords in reverse. which is the desire, again, the desire for each other, desire to put everything behind them and to forgive and move forwards. And it's making them feel sad, this desire, because they just can't get each other off their minds. They're just constantly thinking about each other and desire. It could be sexual desire, it could be desire for this all to be resolved and just to be at the end of this journey and just wanting to desire to be with each other. It could be lots of different, it's just a desire card, and about forgiveness, desire to forgive and forget and just move on. So it's causing some sadness here. And then you've got with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Divine Feminine, she's feeling doubt, she's feeling fearful about the situation, and she's been tested with her trust and faith. You know, she's really having to go within to really, it's really testing her about her faith and this in her relationship with the Divine Masculine. She's just been tested to see, you know, and so she could be feeling very jealous as well. So there's lots of things that have been brought up that she needs to heal. And doubt is a big part of this twin flame journey, because you have a lot of doubt because you think, no, this can't be true, this can't be happening. Or, you know, it can't be them, whatever. So she's feeling doubt and fear. And the desire towards her Divine Masculine. And it can cause the feeling of jealousy as well, wondering what he's doing, or she could be jealous because he's with somebody else or whatever. It's bringing a lot of stuff up. And then you've got the Seven of Cups here. So she is spending a lot of time daydreaming and reflecting about their time together in a dream world, in imagination of what it could be like if they were together. Just wishful thinking about, you know, this having movement to moving towards each other. So yeah, there is a lot of passion, desire towards each other in this reading, and they're both feeling the lack of each other, and they're having to really go within. So and then you've got the Four of Swords in reverse, so you can tell the Divine Masculine's feeling very stressed and restless, and it's exhausting him because he knows whatever situation he's in now and what he's given his energy to is not permanent, because he knows that his Divine Feminine is the one for him and he wants to be with her. So he's just feeling stressed, restless, overdoing it, drained from the situation because he can't get her off his mind, and whatever he's doing work-wise or family situations or whatever he's got going on, it's exhausting him, and he knows it's just no point in putting any of his energy into it because it's not permanent anyway. So yeah, he's feeling quite stressed. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and he knows that the opportunity, if he does, you know, he had the courage and the inner strength to come forwards to speak his truth that he's been refusing to do before. He knows the gain and the opportunity that there is here with his Divine Feminine. And he's feeling the loss, but he's still feeling that loyalty towards the Divine Feminine. And he could have like family matters going on as well that's getting him down in this situation with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So he knows what's there, the opportunity and the gain that he'd have. And that's why he's feeling the loss, because he knows, but he's just got to find the strength to speak his truth and stop refusing to show his true feelings, come forward and say how he really feels. So he's having to make some difficult choices and having a bit of conflict with himself. So and then you've got and the connecting energy between the both of them here, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the connecting energy between them both, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And again, that is a card that represents passion towards each other, and they're both focusing, I think, on their careers and finances in preparation of when they do actually come into union or become one, when they're both feeling whole. They're working towards that. They're spending a lot of time because they want to sort their careers and finances out, because it's about them going through this process of being independent and not relying on anybody else, and know that they can provide for themselves and you don't have to rely on anybody. So I think that's both of them are focused on that, and obviously the desire, again, it's the same as this one here. The Five of Swords in reverse, they've both got the passion and the desire, and they're working hard and they're focusing on their career and their finances. You can see the guy in this card is working hard and focusing on independence and preparation of what's coming ahead. And then with the feminines here, the last two cards, you've got the Five of Wands. So you can see that she's wanting to make her fortune. She's working hard. I think that she could be having conflict with herself or with others. Maybe having conflict with herself, that she's things that are coming up where she's thinking that she's not good enough, but she really wants this to work, to do with career or work, and she's doubting things and having conflict within herself about her work, or is it going to work, or or she could be having conflict with others in her workplace, and she's just wanting her gold and success. She's really fighting and wanting that. And then you've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, and so really she is feeling a bit unbalanced, I would say, dissatisfied with her situation, lack of joy, so she needs to start remembering things, the simple things in life, enjoying life and being in the moment and being in the present. I think the Divine Feminine is overthinking things. And then you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is showing that, the lack of joy. She's going over past mistakes, or mistakes that sort of happened in her relationship with the Divine Masculine. But so I think that she's overthinking things here. So generally, I would say this whole reading is about lack, and they're both feeling this desire, and they're imagining about being with each other and desiring each other, and they're feeling the loss. So they really are going through some kind of healing, deep healing, because lots of different emotions are coming up, of doubt and jealousy, and loss, and the abandonedness. And so yeah, very interesting reading, but just keep going, guys. I'm going to do some oracle cards to clarify some of this as well. So I'll do one for the Divine Masculine, and this is from Archangel, just from the Archangels, Restoring Virtue. So let's give them a shuffle. Let's see what Spirit God's got to say for the Divine Masculine. What's going on? Let's see if this resonates. And guys, obviously, if this reading doesn't resonate to you and it's not in your situation, you can't work any of it out. It's obviously not meant for you today. It's not, energy changes all the time, and it just means, it's not for you. And obviously, if there is some stuff that's really sort of triggered you in this reading, it means it's stuff that you really need to heal and deal with. So, or maybe you're not ready to come to terms with yet. So just take it how it is, and let's see what we've got here. What's the let's give these a cut first. Courage again. I can't believe it. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So yeah, it's saying again. So I feel that he's really getting close, guys, to getting this courage. this desire is just driving him crazy towards his divine feminine. So he's wanting this courage, and I think he's going to have the courage to do it very, very soon. He's really getting there. Every time we do these readings, he's getting closer and closer. And these strong feelings that he's getting towards his divine feminine is pushing him to have that courage. So this is really excited. I'm really excited, and it's just exciting for the viewer as well, because it's all unfolding. Let's get a card for the divine feminine. Let's give them another shuffle. Oh, how exciting. I'm really excited to see what divine feminine gets now. Right, what has divine feminine got? Victory! Oh my gosh! Victory! Archangel Sandalphon. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's your prayers have been heard and answers. Have faith. So yeah, this is all resonates and all matches up again. I'm sorry I'm getting excitable, but it's she is going to get the victory. Because she's got to stick to the faith, because her faith has been tested at the moment. She's been tested. Just, you know, she's been having this self-doubt about everything, and but she's going to get victory. This whole thing, you're going to get victory, because he's going to have the courage, and what your divine feminine's been praying for and doubting, and she's got to keep going and trusting and have this faith that everything is going to work out, and all of these different emotions and all these different painful times that you're going through, it's all part of it. It's all part of you healing and bringing things up, so you can put all those things away. So then when you're feeling whole, that's when your divine masculine will come towards you. So, and it's just amazing how all this is just resonates and how it all matches. This is, you just can't make this stuff up. It's just amazing. So now I'm going to get at the end here, I'm going to get a message of what divine masculine is feeling and where his energy is at with the little pots that I do myself, and I'm going to get the messages what he would like to say to his divine feminine if he had the opportunity, or what he's actually saying to her in the 5D world. So I'm not going to do the feminine, because I know that the person, that the viewer that be watching, is usually the feminine, and it's more important to her or the viewer to get the message from the masculine. So let's give these a little bit of a shuffle. Well, that one fell out, so I'll do that one in a minute. That naturally fell out. Love, yes. This whole thing is about love, and you're both feeling the love, you're feeling the desire towards each other, and you're wanting this. It's about creating love. And this whole journey, sorry, this falling back in. This whole journey that you're on is about loving yourself. Feeling love. Feeling God's love. Connection, yes. This is a love connection. You're feeling the connection towards each other. He's feeling it, as we've seen in this reading. I just think this is so beautiful. Now, what message would the divine masculine like to say to his divine feminine? What would he say if he could? Oh, there's two there, so I'll have to get that one out as well. Give me time. Yeah, give him time. He's going to get the courage. Just give me time. Trust. He's going to do it. Give me time. Right. You make me feel whole, yeah. And this is what it's all about. When you both feel whole, that's when you come together. You make me feel whole. This is just beautiful. Sorry that I keep saying that, but it is. It's just, I'm so passionate about this, and I just can't believe that all of this just matches up, and it just all makes sense. The whole way the cards unfold, and everything's unfolding for both of you. So this is a beautiful reading, and I'm absolutely made up. And I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're coping with whatever situation that you're in and you're coping because it's so painful. I know it's painful, and I know that it's bringing lots of stuff up that you've avoided in the past, but it's just coming up because it has to come up to make you grow as a person. And if you are wanting to attract your twin flame back to you, there's a video that I made that's called 5 steps that you can take to attract your twin flame back to you. Or if you don't want to attract them back to you, just to feel better in yourself because it's so painful and you just want to feel good and alive again, I'll put an iCard up so you can head over that, because I think you'll find that very, very helpful and soothing, really, because it's helping you on your spiritual journey and the things that you can do to help yourself and having the tools to do that. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sending you all my love and light, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.